What is happening, everybody? Jumping back in, going into The Last of Us Part 2 live again. And so we're about 2 hours into the game, playing at a moderate to slow pace, I would say. So, give or take, we may still have 8 hours left or so from what I'm hearing. Just depends on like where you're at now. I don't know because I haven't actually watched any of the stuff that was about um, the game that could have spoilers. So this is all new for me as well. Very much joining here in the fun. I remember that we just got here to the crafting station. This is the first time you hit a crafting station, and I have 63 gear to spend. I've been collecting along the way. Another reason it kind of takes me a little bit longer. I put the headset on so I could hear audio better from around me, and yeah, so that would work. But yeah, I've got some crafting gear we should probably craft some stuff to be better. Um, I feel like accuracy and stability maybe are worth more right now. Temporarily, because like I don't want to. It's a 6-shot pistol, right? Like, and I don't want to go through. Oh man, compensator on that. Cool. Yeah, don't have enough points for anything else. Now watch, this will be the part in the game where I actually use the rifle, because I don't think, like, I was trying to play it a little more realistically and conserve ammo since you only get like 1 or 2 ammo. Um, is something that's kind of different about The Last of Us, and I think is a good thing if you're into story games. This is very much that kind of game where you feel part of the world. The graphics are not like revolutionary, but when you consider all that they do with it, it's actually like makes you very immersed in the environment. So, and you'll see that if you look back at the other video with snow and the horses and all the details, even though it's not quote unquote the highest resolution textures, it's just very detail oriented. So like even the dust, you can see the particles of dust that are flying around the room right now from the light. So if you're looking closely, you guys can probably see that too. All right, cool. So something here in the floor. Let's see what we do. And just as aforementioned too, as with the last game that I was playing, which was Session just a few minutes ago, and I was sucking at it, so I was like, let's jump into The Last of Us 2. I will probably talk less in this game, just not to be as boring, but to be more cinematic, because you guys, if you're watching, probably want to see the story some too. Now, the question is, how do I do something about it? Normally you can like, it's like it won't let me crouch either. I'm like not having this thing with games today, apparently. Maybe I'm supposed to do something first. Trading card? What does it look like? Nice. So that's what I mean by detail oriented. Flashlights on, flashlights off. On, and I'm moving around. That's crazy. It's like tiny things that make you feel a little more immersed in this world. Just wanted to see how quickly she could reassemble and turn off the lights, you know. The normal stuff. Well, this is bump. What do I do? She's talking about the floorboards. I can't crouch down. Even with my light on, there's no indicator of me being able to do anything. That's why. Oh, yeah. It's the 80-20 rule. It's got to be something, you know. Be forewarned if you're watching this from Facebook or you don't know, The Last of Us does have some slightly mature themes, including these two girls potentially dating. And that was semi-political in and of itself when the game was going to pre-release. And there goes the exact semi-adult themes that we were discussing. How do you know the game wants you to do something? It won't let you run away. Yeah, I tried examining it like 6 times. I zoomed in. I've rotated. Huh. I'm gonna have to look at Facebook too, because every time I go online, it says that you're partially muted because it may contain music that belongs to somebody else. I kind of get it if I'm playing like a skateboarding game that has somebody else's music in it, but I don't hear any music right now, you know? So then there's that too. And here we go. It's slightly annoying though. So the only thing it's pointing to is this mask. But when I pick it up, I can't do anything with it. I would assume you could try to get some weed and smoke it, if that's what they're inferring. But that doesn't work either. Oh, there it is. Hey, what's happening? I got Ronnie Land on Twitch. Thanks for joining. Man, she threw that shit. Oh no, she didn't. So I'm gonna switch this over to cinematic mode too.